mentioned that you signed with Bellator. We actually interviewed Stephan Bonnar earlier this year, and he was saying that you guys actually beat UFC head-to-head in the ratings for your fight. Can you talk about that fight and what you think of that company?
You know, when I worked with Bellator, I thought it'd be a little bit greener on the other side, and we fought Bonnar. The things they were pulling for that fight was just amazing. They brought my old wrestling coach to help Bonnar for his fight. One of my old friends became his manager, and the guys he was training with were all the guys that I trained with, so they're trying to beat me, and it wasn't going to happen. At the time, I had a partially detached retina in my eye. The athletic commission knew nothing about it. I had a lot of time off, so I had to fight to pay my bills, and they ended up beating them in a decision, but it was the beginning of something that I love to do, and that was fighting. And I ended up fighting for the world title, I believe. Or no, I fought Shemeko before I fought Bonnar. I fought Alexander Shemeko, who was a 185-pound world champion. He was undefeated. He came up to fight me in a fight. I choked him in 2.5 minutes, unconscious. And then I fought Bonnar as more of a hatred fight. He was saying stuff that were lies. He was saying stuff that has nothing, any relevance in my life, and
it was almost like wrestling too when you guys did the initial promo.
Oh my God, the stuff that Bonnar was doing just made me cringe. I was just like, this guy is just coming out the side of his neck, some of the things he was saying. But it was great because it built hatred, and that's what people like. People like hatred. I guess that's just society in general. But I did hate the guy. I got an opportunity to beat him. I beat him, got my hand raised with a detached retina. My retina was completely detached after the fight. I got hit with the right hand and detached the retina completely. I ended up having to get eye surgery. After that fight, I fought for the world title against Liam McGarry, and I was dominating, but his little slick jiu-jitsu caught me in a reversed triangle, and I had to tap. That was the first time I caught in a submission like that in a long time. I ended up just being on my ideas of just, man, I want to finish out my contract with Bellator. I need to finish my contract out with Bellator.